Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Ma'am Yolon. I am here to present my comparative analysis of K-12 curriculum and the Matatag curriculum. K-12 curriculum refers to the educational system in which kindergarten followed by 12 years of education in primary and secondary school, leading to a total of 13 years of schooling. It aims to provide a more holistic and comprehensive education for students by incorporating them with learning areas, specialization, track, and the career pathways, which is to improve the employability of the Filipino high school graduates by providing them with necessary skills and competencies that will meet the labor requirements. This includes technical vocational education and training, which will equip students with practical skills for various industries. While Matatag curriculum is an update to the Philippine education system that aims to improve things, it begins with kindergarten through 10th grade, really focusing on reading, math, and life skills. It emphasizes the core abilities of students needs like reading well, doing numbers, and learning stuff for the job and daily life. Matatag curriculum, also known as Bansang Makabata, Batang Makabansa, which aiming to address the challenges in education. This seek to prioritize the mastery of numeracy and literacy among the learners. The new Matatag marks the first move toward fixing the problem in Philippine school. Subject counts per class will be decreased to reduce the academic pressure of the learners, and then they will mainly focus on reading and math. So, the implementation of Matatag curriculum is based on the outcome of the K-12 curriculum. They seek to loop those problems in Matatag in K-12 and enhance in Matatag curriculum. Overall, the purpose of this is to improve the quality of education here in the Philippines. Next, we will proceed to why K-12 curriculum. So the advance in K-12 education offers several benefits, and some are particularly stand out in making this an effective system of education. First is it builds a strong foundation. K-12 curriculum strengthens students' foundation in crucial subject and skills. K-12 curriculum helps students master basic skills like reading and writing, which are crucial in attaining higher education in the job market. Apart from that academic and professional skills, K-12 curriculum motivates students to become independent. Next is K-12 curriculum makes high-quality education accessible to all. The advance in K-12 education have made education more accessible to all students, overcoming financial, logistical, and health constraints. During the pandemic, K-12 system has ensured access to quality education for all students. There is this e-learning websites are now available for all students with disabilities. Next is K-12 curriculum master social skills. Because K-12 system foster collaboration, communication, and networking, and it helps students discover role models and improve their communication skills. With increase in internet access, students can connect with others and learn from others. Innovative curricula like three-dimensional classes encourage collaboration, combining strengths and learnings to find solution in a competitive job market. Next is K-12 curriculum helps become technologically proficient. The increasing influence of technology in daily life and professional spheres necessitates K-12 education for students to adapt to new technologies. Technology provides access to information, knowledge, and skills such as writing, speaking, recording, and editing. Thus, K-12 education is making progress in preparing students for the future. Last is K-12 curriculum prepares students for a competitive international job market. The K-12 system prepares students for a more competitive international job market because it focuses on creativity, innovation, and free thinking skills. It really equips students with valuable skills and abilities to succeed in every situation. For Matatag curriculum, Matatag stands for make the curriculum relevant to produce competent, job-ready, active, and responsible citizen. Take steps to accelerate the delivery of basic education facilities and services. And take good care of learners by promoting learners' well-being, inclusive education, and a positive learning environment. Next is G stands for give support to teacher to teach better. In Tagalog, MA stands for makabagong curriculum na napapanahon. The knowledge that we are offering our learners should be relevant. The skills being developed are applicable and responsive to the demands of the world that constantly evolve. Matatag curriculum will introduce the basic foundation and education to our learners, the literacy and the numeracy competency. The Matatag curriculum ensure that schools learners will master their literacy and numeracy skills. The Ta in Tagalog stands for talino mula sa isip at puso. It is important that our learners are mentally prepared to face the challenge of the world, and equally important that they are all emotionally ready to navigate the complexity. The other Ta for Matatag is tapang na humarap sa anuman ang hamon ng buhay. So, it harnesses our deep sense of identity as Filipino and facilitating uncertainties and adversities as a nation. From this stream, our courage and strength, resilience, and readiness to unite with fellow Filipinos to take on the challenges that demand collective actions. Additionally, the curriculum aims to witness the growth of their learner into patriotic citizen. The G in Matatag stands for Galing ng Pilipino Mangingibabaw sa Mundo. Because Matatag curriculum aims to produce readily and equip learners with the necessary knowledge and skills needed for them to shine on the competitive world stage. The Filipino diaspora is characterized by various realities, but ultimately, Filipino would always find a way not only to fit in, but also to claim that spotlight of excellence, inspiring national pride. Matatag curriculum serve as the core curriculum for all learners catered by the various inclusion program such as the Indigenous Peoples Education Program and the Madrasa Education Program, Special Needs Education, and the Alternative Learning System. Next is why Matatag? Okay, the Matatag curriculum address the changing need of the Philippines education system. With the rapid pace of technological advancement and globalization, the need of students to be equipped with skills that they can enable them to thrive in the 21st century. The curriculum focusing on developing critical thinking, creativity, communication, and collaboration skills among students. So we can say that all I can say is both this curriculum is an important things that must harnessed by the students, because there are a lot of opportunities that we can gain, that we can obtain if we're just focusing all of these two things. Let's proceed to the basis of the implementation of these two curriculum. The implementation of K-12 curriculum based on the needs to enhance the quality of basic education, address the gap in the previous education system, align with the global standards, prepare students for higher education and employment. While the basis of implementation of the Matatag curriculum is based on to improve the fundamental literacy, equip students with 21st century skills, address the evolving needs of society, and advancement in education. There are also factors that really add input for the implementation of this two curriculum. First is the global competitiveness. The need to enhance the competitiveness of Filipino students in the global area was a significant factor in implementing the K-12 curriculum. By aligning the education system with the international standard, the reform aimed to equip students with the skills and knowledge necessary to succeed in the globalized world. Next is addressing the skills mismatch. The implementation of K-12 curriculum was driven by the recognition of the mismatch between the skills of graduates and the demands of labor market. By incorporating specialized track and senior high school and emphasizing the skills development, the reform aims to better prepare students for higher education and workforce. Next factor that really affects the implementation of K-12 is the holistic development. The K-12 curriculum reform is based on the principle of holistic development, focusing not only on academic knowledge but also on the skills development, critical thinking, creativity, and values formation. Next factor of the implementation of K-12 is the mother tongue based multilingual education. The implementation of mother tongue based multilingual education in K-12 curriculum reform is based on the research showing that the benefits of using native language in learning process. This approach helped improve students' proficiency in mother tongue while we are developing proficiency in English and Filipino. Last factor that truly affect on the implementation of K-12 curriculum is the stakeholder consultation. The implementation of K-12 curriculum reform involved extensive consultation with various stakeholders, including educators, parents, students, and industry's representatives. Their input and feedback were crucial in shaping the reform and ensuring the relevance and the effectiveness. The other factors that affect that add basis for the implementation of the Matatag is the students' difficulties in comprehending what they read. The curriculum was overloaded with too many lessons or subjects. Next is the silent feature of these two things. Okay, silent feature of K-12 is strengthening early childhood education or universal kindergarten. This feature emphasizes the importance of early childhood education by making kindergarten as mandatory. It ensures that children are better prepared for the formal schoolings by developing their fundamental skills in a structured environment, fostering early cognitive, social, and emotional development. Next is making the curriculum relevant to the learners or contextualization and enhancement. The K-12 curriculum is designed to be relevant to the learner's context, incorporating local culture, history, and values. This approach ensures that the education is relatable and meaningful, thereby enhancing engagement and retention. It also includes enhancement to ensure that students gain competencies necessary for the global job market. Next is ensuring integrated and seamless learning or spiral progression. Spiral progression means that concepts are taught repeatedly with increasing complexity at each level. This method ensures that students build on their knowledge systematically, reinforcing learning and understanding over time. It allows for a more integrated and comprehensive approach to education. Next, silent feature of K-12 is building proficiency through language, mother tongue-based multilingual education. This feature promotes the use of learners' first language or mother tongue as the medium of instruction in the early years of schooling. Research shows that this approach enhances comprehension and cognitive development. It also facilitates the learning of additional language later on, including Filipino and language. Next silent feature of K-12 is gearing up for the future or that senior high school. K-12 curriculum offers specialized track to prepare students for higher education, employment, and entrepreneurship. These three mentioned thing is the 3X set of K-12 curriculum. Track in senior high school include academic, technical, vocational, livelihood, sports, arts, and design. This customization ensures that students can pursue their interests and strengths, providing them with practical skills and knowledge for the chosen path. Last is nurturing a holistically developed Filipino or college and livelihood readiness of the 21st century. This feature aims to produce well-rounded individuals who are ready for college and the workforce. It emphasizes the development of 21st century skills such as critical thinking, problem solving, digital literacy, and life skills. The goal of this feature is to nurture Filipinos who are not only academically competent but also capable of adapting the various life and career challenges. While the silent feature of Matatag curriculums are focus on fundamental skills. Fundamental skills, it is emphasized, those are the numeracy and literacy skills as what I have mentioned on the definition of the Matatag curriculum. Next is decongested curriculum. So decongested curriculum, it is reducing the number of learning competencies because as what I have said on one of the factors that really affect the implementation of Matatag is there is too many lessons or subjects. So it is silent feature decongested curriculum because it reduces the number of learning competency. Next is balanced cognitive demand. So as grade level progresses, there is a shift from low level to higher order thinking skills. Just like sa K-12 curriculum in this seamless spiral progression, 'di ba? So there is sa koan sa K-12 kinaa siya repeated nga pagkoan. Pero magkali, so there is a complexity. Pero there is a shift from low level to higher order thinking skills. Next is it reduce learning areas. K stage 1 to grade 1 to 3. Intensified values education and strengthen peace education, that is socio-emotional skills, of course, because here in Matatag curriculum it emphasizes the GMRC and the Makabansa, which really have peace on education. Next is on par with the international standards. Of course, through this Matatag curriculum, students can thrive in the rapidly changing world. Another feature of Matatag curriculum is it redesigned kindergarten curriculum, emphasized on engineering design process, making the concept of MAPI in the K of stage 2 and 3, and rationalization of technical livelihood specialization, and lastly is redesigned Araling Panlipunan 7 curriculum. Next is we will proceed now on the core curriculum of K-12. The K-12 core curriculum in the Philippines includes 7 K learning areas designed to provide a comprehensive and well-rounded education to the students. Each area focuses on different essential skills and knowledge domain to prepare students to various life paths, including higher education, employment, and entrepreneurship. Again, these higher education, employment, and entrepreneurship is the 3 exit of K-12 curriculum. The 7K learning areas are language, communication, literature, math, natural sciences, philosophy, and the social sciences. The Matatag curriculum core curriculum is the kindergarten, Filipino, English, language, reading and literacy, the good manners and right conduct, mathematics, science, aring panlipunan, mapi, edukasyong pagpakatao at makabansa. So there are 12 core curriculum of the Matatag curriculum. And just like in K to 12 curriculum, each of each of these learning areas focuses on different essential skills and knowledge also. The Matatag curriculum goals is to enhance the foundational skills. It aims to strengthen the literacy and numeracy skills in early education. It also have this goal to become a holistic development, foster 21st century skills and humanized learning. Next, it also have these goals to responsive education system, adapt to societal changes, and prepare students for their future challenges. By sharing my understanding to Matatag and K-12 curriculums, all I can say is that both of them really have inputs to the enhancement of our educational system here in the Philippines. They have similarities and differences. And next is I will be sharing how these two curriculum differ from each other. Okay, the K-12 curriculum places a strong emphasis on using technology, collaborative learnings, and self-evaluation, while Matatag curriculum places a strong emphasis on authentic assessment, inquiry-based learning, and regional and societal identities. K-12 curriculum is an educational system implemented in the Philippines that covers kindergarten and 12 years of basic education. It aims to provide more holistic approach to learning by incorporating various subject and skills development throughout the different grade level. While Matatag curriculum is a newer curriculum framework that focuses on resilience, adaptability, and innovation in response to the challenges brought about by the COVID-19 pandemic. Next is K-12 curriculum has been placed for a longer period and undergone several revisions to address the need of the students and the changing educational landscape. It is more comprehensive in terms of subject coverage and the learning outcome. While Matatag curriculum is more recent and is designed to be more flexible and responsive to the current global situation. Next is K-12 curriculum covers kindergarten and 12 years of basic education, while Matatag curriculum is newer framework developed in response to the challenges of the COVID-19 pandemic. Next is K-12 curriculum has been placed for a longer period and is more established. Yes, kay specific diri ang mga core curriculum. Unlike sa karon nga new Matatag manggod is nag-diffuse na siya, so nahimo na siyang 5 ata to ka competency. Because pero ang mathematics is nahug na siyang naaragyapon, but ang physical education and the edukasyong pagkatao is diffuse. And English, Filipino, and I don't remember unsa tong isa, diffuse sad to siya. So, na-reduce and mo nang gitawag siya decongested curriculum kay na-reduce ang learning competencies. So, let's proceed. Let's continue. The Matatag curriculum is still the early stage of implementation. Yes. And the K-12 curriculum focus on structured approach to education with a wide range of subjects. Okay. As what I have already said. And the Matatag curriculum emphasizes on resilience, adaptability, and innovation. So simply because Matatag curriculum is the enhancement of the educational system in the Philippines, so there is the adaptability and the innovation. The K-12 was innovated in the Matatag curriculum. And K-12 curriculum may be less adaptable to students' changes or crises due to the established structure, while matatag curriculum is designed to be more flexible and responsive to unexpected challenges. And then next we have K-12 curriculum has undergone several revisions to address feedback and improve effectiveness. Yes, matatag curriculum is based to address the specific challenges posed by COVID-19. Maragya po na, sige balik-balik. And then, matatag curriculum has been integrated into the Philippine educational system and implemented. Yes, implement na siya and then nakita sa mga educational stakeholder nga there is a gap between these, there is a problem between these curriculum and they implement this matatag curriculum. And matatag curriculum may require further training and support for the educator because matatag curriculum is just recently implemented and with that teacher need further support and training to that so that this curriculum will be implemented and be on effect. And next is K-12 curriculum aims to provide a comprehensive education covering various subject and skills development. Matatag curriculum places a strong emphasis on adaptability and resilience. The K-12 curriculum focuses on enhancing the overall quality of education, and matatag curriculums aims to equip students with the necessary skills to navigate uncertainties and thrive in the rapidly changing world. Next is K-12 curriculum may have more traditional approach to education while matatag curriculum incorporates more innovative and flexible teaching methods. At K-12 curriculum is more established in terms of content and structure. Yes, as what I have said lately, nga grabe siya ka kung ano gi-structure gyud siya taga learning competencies. And then matatag curriculum is designed to be more responsive in the evolving needs of the students and educational landscape because kay katulad ito nga ang gi-focus niya is emphasize the core abilities of the students. Nga ang gi-focus dito sa lain is ang fundamental skills which is the numeracy and the literacy, as well as the daily life skills. Yes, para maka-address sa evolving needs of the students in the educational landscape. Next is let's proceed to the similarities of these two curriculum. Next, okay. Both focus on preparing students for the challenges of the future. Yes, if you just understand what this two things really is. And then both emphasize the development of critical thinking and problem-solving skills. Yes, as you have understood the silent feature, there is the emphasis of critical thinking and problem-solving in K-12 as well as the matatag curriculum. Next is both incorporate technology and innovation in teaching and learning. Both enhance the overall learning experience of the students. Both designed to align the national educational standards. Both emphasize the importance of holistic development, including social and emotional skills. Both aims to equip students with necessary skills for higher education or for the workforce. Both require a trained educator to effectively implement the curriculum. In conclusion, while both K-12 curriculum and the matatag curriculum have differences, both aim to provide a quality of education to students to succeed in 21st century. The K-12 curriculum and the matatag curriculum are both a crucial component of the educational system. The K-12 curriculum provide a more holistic and well-rounded education to students by incorporating various subject and skills development. The matatag curriculum focuses on the resilience and adaptability which is essential in preparing students to face the challenges and uncertainties in the future. Both emphasize critical thinking, problem solving, and emotional intelligence, which are vital skills in navigating an ever-changing world. Both curricula plays a significant role in shaping the competencies to thrive in the rapidly changing society. They really contribute to the overall development of individuals and help them become well-rounded, adaptable, and resilient member of the society. That's all. Thank you.